Ladders. This away. Let me just make some planks down here. Oh, I thought they would have finished by now. At least stayed on while I was gone. Okay. Want to make the rank stuff. No, not this one. This one. And then what do I need? I need gold anyway. So I need gold, but I do need oh no, fuck, wrong one. It's right here. Hey man, welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, so at this point what I'm doing, Jesus Christ. I'm collecting Harlanders so I can have what I need to make some extra potions or anti-poisons, I'm sorry. I need bitter caps. Give me a second, sorry. I don't know if you're on anything else, but don't tell me I'm stuck here. So I have a ton of snapdragons to make regular health potions, but I thought they would be used for like a better version of an anti-poison, but apparently not. That or my wiki was incorrect, so I don't know. And of course, clear these guys out. Martinel's. Marinto, sorry, I've been pronouncing them wrong. Hella bad. God knows how long. But the point is, you don't really use them for anything useful kind of thing. Whatchamacallit? The other skill pots. But at this point I don't really need to, since almost everything's maxed out at this point. I've done everything that I want to. So, like I mentioned, if I need to go to the Blood Blight Swamp, I need a constant feed of anti-poison or I die. That's the last thing that I need. I wasn't going for anything. So like I mentioned, at this point I'm just collecting Harlanders and bittercap mushrooms, which can only be found in this beginning swamp, the Whispering Swamp. Bittercaps are a little hard to find unless you're actually looking for them, but on the ground. And then Harlanders, you can also always pick which ones they are. because of their blue tint. Except at night when everything's a little harder to see. Our rental right there, that should be a Highlander. Yep, hold it. There we go. Needed to adjust something on my phone. My rentals, right? Yeah. I mean, you could also pick up swamp tar or to make adhesive, and then use the leather, animal hide, leather to make the adhesive. Sorry, adhesive and leather to make hard leather. Or you could just try your hand at, what should we call it, hunting abyssal demons. There's only 2 that spawn in this place, and Bloodblight Swamp. But they are level 4 monsters. Unless you can find a place to cheese it and have the appropriate equipment, it's not really worth finding out whether or not you can take it. I've already completed all the quests, so pretty much at this point it's just whether or not I want to farm stuff for the next update, which is what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to build a bigger base just for my own sake, because the one I have right now is hella small and not that great, to be honest. So it's something I have to work on while I'm collecting things for the next update, whenever that may be. I want to avoid having these guys ambush you whenever you can, or just annoy you. Not much you can do about the rats, since they're all over. Excuse me. At this point, like I mentioned, during the darker time, it's a little harder to find. But what helps out a lot is if you have lodestones, or teleportation places, pretty much everywhere. I mean, I don't have them everywhere, but certain spots I do. Like this is the entrance to the fractured plane. And for whatever reason, it seems like my frames are dropping. Would also be great if they had like farming or herbology like they did on the main game. God, I missed that game too, but at this point, like going back to free to play or a non-members world is kind of useless, since most of my stuff is all membership type thing. And I would play the old school RuneScape, but for whatever reason my account was automatically locked into Iron Man. I'm not too familiar with that game mode, and I'm not trying to find out how to turn off the what? Yeah, go ahead. Dirty water, animal hide scraps, raw meat, whatever. And this is like the most tedious thing. Oh, god damn it, that's what I wanted. Having to constantly making sure that you're grabbing the right one. Computer is messing up on the frame rate anyway. Yeah, let's just collect some swamp tar. What is that? Flag King? No. So just like a regular rat. A putrid rat, excuse me. And again, in case you're wondering, Abyssal Demon spawns in this upper area. And if you're not well equipped, they will find a way to teleport to you when you're not paying attention, and then kind of smoke you. So it's kind of annoying. Gonna try to flank me on this side or something? No? Oh, can't consume that. If you pay attention to a lot of streamers or content creators, they do mention if you want to get your cooking up, always collect as much as dirty water as you can and then cook that out. Of course, it makes it easier to level up cooking without having to actually go through the process of collecting other stuff. And of course, you can always eat the berries for sustenance and you don't have to get hungry, since typically they give you like around 10 like replenishment. And then you can also cook them to make the dried part, which is pretty easy to do. I don't know, man. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. But all in all, this game coming out has been like pretty great, considering the old style RuneScape was just a point and move kind of thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it got me through my childhood and shit, practically 20 years ago, man. The only bummer was back then is that my main account that I started with banned for whatever, well, not for whatever reason, but it got hacked, and they used that account to spam non-stop, and they permanently banned, but I didn't get it back anymore. So I had to start over, and then my oldest account right now is about 15 years old. And that's the one that got stuck in Iron Man Purgatory, I guess you could call it. And I'm not trying to go to that unless like Like, if I die, will it go to something I can possibly use? Who knows? I'm afraid of losing this stuff if I have anything important. And then, if you haven't noticed, it has the Abyssal Demon hasn't spawned. I think it takes some days. You can definitely see it when you're up here in this area. It's just like a huge beast, just moving around pretty slow. And it's just like, surrounded by purple lightning, I guess you could call it. Okay, let's see what else I can find in this last wraparound. And we'll go start brewing some potions because I definitely need them. I think I only have 3 at this point. One full stack there. 15 minutes or so. No complaints, but they're so hard to find. I get it, they're useful, so they make it harder to find. Especially when having to craft the minor healing potions early in game. Okay, now if we can find our way back here, we can teleport back. While also looking for some more. So like I mentioned, it helps having lodestones scattered throughout. Now let's see. Now it's just a matter of whether you want to or not expend your stamina and run. I don't mind it so much since I know the Abyssal Demon isn't gonna spawn. Oh no, wait. Ah, damn it. As you can see, I messed up by popping a health potion, but it's no big deal. You'll tend to find those in Garu, if that's how you pronounce it. Garu packs, not very often, but every now and then. Those are like tier 3, tier 4 NPCs you have to fight. I think you can sometimes find them in the goblin packs, but I think they're much harder to find. Two right here, perfect. And if you ever come across a point where you notice the durability of your items is becoming used up, you always have this magical mending, which helps out a lot, especially if you have an abyssal whip and you notice you haven't fought an abyssal demon in quite a while. It makes up for not having that. Let's take some clay. Need that for later on. So it seems like you can find a lot of bittercat mushrooms inside. Caves, sorry. Forgot what I was talking about. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Ophelia. I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, Jesus. They give you 5 per? That's crazy. Um, let's drop that. We don't need that much. I'm trying to save some space for other things. We'll drop that too. Again, thanks so much for that follow. It means a lot. So, starting off slow, small streamer. Of course, gotta make sure you guys are properly engaged and taken care of. You guys are human too. So everyone's good. It just started, to be honest. Finished, I guess you could call it the main quest for this game not too long ago, about 2 days ago. So right at this point, I'm just gathering materials, in a hoarder. That's what it was. Just I think this game's PC only at this point. And I don't think I have the right hookup for console, otherwise it'd be playing Kingdom Hearts. Per bush. Let's see, okay. At this point, 35. Not a bad grab, to be honest. Better cat mushrooms. We'll put some of that here. Nice. Overall, I don't know, a couple months to be honest. Nothing too crazy. Maybe 2-3 months. I want to closer to 3 to be honest. So it's nothing too wild. What about you? You stream? Hold over. Okay. Thank you for being a viewer. Still important too, you know? Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to... For some people, follow their dreams. I mean, I guess it's just kind of a side hobby for now. Since I don't have too big of a following and I'm still pretty small compared to others. Yeah, for sure, I don't mind. Yeah, I do. Let me drop it down there just in case you guys need it as well. Oops. I think that's it. Let me double check. I forget that I close it sometimes. Okay. Give me a second. There we go. Adjusting some things here. So I sent you it. Okay. What else did I need? And then the rest, let's do some astral. Right, that's good enough. Forget that it's just one of those crafting things. Oh, alright. That takes a while. It's a good thing I got this then. At this point, go to sleep. It should be enough planks wise anyway. There we go, I knew I had more. Just like that. This here. We wait for that. Let's drop these. Cemented, no. Okay. I was gonna leave too. Wait for the other portion. Where are they coming from? From up top? Nope, they're right there. Kind of weird you guys would stay in the same place. Second, guys. Since it's no longer needed. And that's it. Alright. Okay, so for gold, silver, things like that nature, we need to go to Bloodflight Swamp. And like I mentioned before, you need to constantly have an anti-poison potion at your disposal, of course. Silver ore. Oh, it's depleted. The next one, wherever we can find it. Not looking too much for silver at this point, but like I mentioned, you never know if it's come in handy next time. And the next update, make it for jewelry. Red topaz, okay. And you got this, always. Seems like you'll find more of silver than anything else. Also, here you can find what you would call it, swamp weed, which you use on your loom for swamp thread. Toad flax, you don't need that. See if we can jump to that side. Doesn't really make a difference, but you know. Snapdragon is what you need for the better health potions. This is blood bite. You hit that for some blood bite wood. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got some gold over there. What is this here? Oh, this one came out pretty good. Oh Christ, that's a lot. Depleted. Okay, then we use this on this just to make it easier. This isn't depleted just yet. The only problem is when you use that, you never know when the other one or where the other one's heading. So you kind of have to strike it wherever you can. And no big deal if you just leave it like so. Again. Gotta make sure your anti-poison's up at all times. Last thing you know is the last thing you need is to be caught off guard with it. I think you get, what is it, 4 HP a tick every second. I don't know how long it lasts, if it stays with you permanently until you leave. But like I said, it does add up quick. Some more silver over there. Oh man. Like this. Let's see what we can find over here, because there is some thorny swamp here. So I can't consume that. We don't need anything else here. Is that tin or gold? Yep, gold. Need it yet, but 10 silver, don't need that. What is that though? That looks weird. Might be just silver. Yep. Ooh, almost didn't make it. That's great. Some more silver there. Not looking for that right now. See, that's what I mean by the abyssal demon. Right now we can take care of that. Let's use this. Add one more of these. And this. See how he locks into you. So he TPs, he launches that attack right there. He gets stuck momentarily. You can just launch all your attacks as much as you can. Crazy, I don't know what I got. Crafting XP for, but whatever. I'm not gonna argue with it. Okay, at this point, I want to go back so I can deposit this. Always collect the Snapdragon. Always, always, always. And that's gonna go away. At least you're wondering what the sound is. Okay. Well, for the furnace, we want to put this in here. 16 gold bars, not great for 49 of it, but doesn't matter. Go with what we can. Silver ore here. Okay, let's play with this. Got sapphire here. We'll put this here. And then the hard leather we have there. 11. Wonder how many you can get away with putting there. 3. Not sure how many they dropped. Like for kill. But let's put the rest over here. Even though you want to keep everything kind of close together. Sometimes you can't avoid it. Swamp weed, we'll put this here. We'll get 3 out of that. Let's go back, see how much more we can grab. So we'll have to go farther in this time around. Because we've already depleted the main source around the area anyway. Always come back to these guys welcoming you. And of course, you have to drop it later on, but I'll focus more on it later. It's so annoying, dude. Always. But it's coming from those things pumping out the poison. Oh. Scratch my ear real quick. It's not swamp weed, so we don't have to do too much with it. What the hell? Oh. I'm gonna go west. Sorry. Gotta mix myself up on the map anyway. Nope, not swampweed. So that's another thing too. Swampweed's kind of annoying to find. Sometimes it might be in the water, sometimes it won't. And then you'll come across some monsters that whatchamacallit, that look like flowers. Double-headed. And then go through this. Now it's depleted. Silver ore depleted as well. And then the night comes. Oh, that's the thing. This guy you can pretty much take care of. Of course, he's a bit annoying. And this thing takes time just to pop. Thankfully, you can get out in time. If he's far away, it's not of course. Hopefully, you don't end up being hunted here, because those guys do get annoying. Far and few between swampweed, but you find it. Like I mentioned, always grab the snapdragon. When the new update comes out, for sure that'll be very handy. Huh? Yeah, why wouldn't that be fixed? What are you talking about, bud? Oh, that's the school though, bud. That's at the school, not here. No. Oh, it's depleted. No, you don't want that. I dislike that noise so much. Could be nothing. Not too sure. A little annoying that spot is kind of inconvenient to grab, but oops. Like that. The hell is that? Rats. How far are we? No, we're not that far. God, Druid. Okay, so he doesn't chase. Nice. Oh, he does chase. Seems like you can't cheese this guy. Avoid attack, remember that's always an option. Yeah, I had to readjust that option because I couldn't get used to the idea of putting left control. So I had to remap it. Oh, nice. Oh, dude. And of course, the rats are here. I hate having to deal with these guys. Chase me. Toad flax. I mean, I could go up there. Let's try it. Jesus. Okay. Already beaten this place, but what the hell is that? So it was part of a quest. Is that the king? No, it's just a regular ass thing. Of course, you always have to be careful with the druids because they're the most annoying part. So, not much I need from here. Back. Oh, I didn't need that. Since that's what I was here for. Yeah. Whatever, don't need it. Get rid of it, no big deal. Can't consume that. Copper, don't need that either. Do I have silver on me? Where's the other one? Well hidden they can be. Oh, it's depleted. About our day. stone, don't need that. That's where this vault is, just in case you were wondering. All the way down here, into the actual swamp area. And not up where all those carvers are. Just so you can save yourself a trip. This is the nice one here. Completed. Now let's make our way back. There we go. X. And don't need that. Don't care too much for it. I think this might be the only area where you can actually find gold and silver. Of course, there's always a vault, but I don't want to go in there. So we're just gonna head back. Oh, we're gonna use another one just to be safe. Those are the monsters I was talking about by being bulbs. Wild grapevine. And again, we find more stuff we can get, so that's great. That's more than I thought. Steak. Don't really care too much for it. I mean, no. God damn it. Oh, I gotta control that thing right. Well, it's not too big a deal since I'm only using the minor ones. So it's depleted. Silver there. Let's get rid of toe flax. Swamp tar. Jesus, how much were they? We did. Perfect. Don't try jumping when you're overweight or using the one step. It's not gonna work. You'll find out the hard way. You possibly die like I did, which is not a fun time. So we're 10 overweight. Let's get rid of this. Clay, don't really have much use for it right now. I do need more gold, so we're always gonna have that if we can. Whoa, look at that. Right. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay, now it's depleted so we can take off. Pretty overweight right now. It's not bad though. Everything is being checked out for the most part. Maybe over there there's something, but as far as I know and concerned, just give me the goddamn thing. Holy Christ. Whatever. 21 right now. I guess there is a limit as to how much I can grab. Where is it? Right there. Does the thing just spawn again? That was weird. So it seems like that's done. I thought I had some before. That's crazy. Swamp them. We got 2 more of this. And then got there. Got there. That's poison ball plant, right? Let me check something out real quick. I don't have any more. There we go. But that I was used to make potions. Nope, guess not. Whatever, no big deal. Go for the silver. Go over there. Okay, so this is also gonna need gold. And we need padded cloth, which is I don't know how much of. A teen of. So for padded cloth, we need this here and coarse thread. I should have more coarse thread, I believe. If not, no big deal. We'll just do with what we can. Wait, we need flax for that. Give us 2. Deal. Mentioned this is probably the easiest thing to collect, but you need to go look for it. Unlike the other things you can probably kill animals for, it's kind of easy considering you know where these animals are, or NPCs, whatever you want to call them. There'll be a lot of them in this area. What is that? Cablet. Don't test me, chicken. God damn. Things we don't need. Should put away the goddamn sapphire and red topaz. Again, ash logs. Don't need those things. This might have some flax. Threaded. Oh no, it's for the from some stupid mask thing. Probably make that new building here. Colors you can use too. You'll need them for the bow. Recipe for that the Garos drop. Need that. We'll see. It's a 1-for-1 ratio, which is nice. Give me a second. I use the restroom. Oh, sorry about that. God. I guess it's nice to live with one. Oh, we got that. See what else we can do. There we go. 20. Boy, that's the match right there. And I need the hard leather. Just to be safe, we'll take 2 stacks out. Oh, we also need the stupid shards. Okay. Oh crap, I probably won't have enough for that. Yeah, I definitely won't have enough for that right now. No, let's not leave it there. Let's, right here. Until we make up that new place. Which I plan to do right now anyway. This is getting ridiculous that I have things like all over the place when I shouldn't. Huh. Only gives you 50. Yeah, I guess we're starting. I wonder if this will get in the way. Let's just get rid of it while we're at it. Just to be safe. Oh, it's a oak stump. Okay. Okay, let's get more planks. As big as possible, just so I can avoid any issues later. Might run out, to be honest. Kind of an issue because I'll have to grab more again, but let's just make the stairs. Perfect. There we go. And I actually need more planks for anything else. Walls. Jeez. Planks, stone, round stone, sandstone. Right. Now time to get a bunch of logs. I wish there was some kind of like option to choose the sound music. Look at that. Now we gotta wait not too long, which is good. Okay, this is good enough for right now. Let's see what's here. Feathers, course out of fur. Nope. I mean, I might have enough already with the but you never know. Five per? Can I store that in here? No. Glass. Interesting. You can't even do it. Good, just not yet. Oh, da, da, da. Wonder if it'll reach all the way over there. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Wait. Oh man, at least like fall in the good direction. Give me the flax. Oh my god. Whatever. Understood, understood. Carrying too much weight. There So we're gonna put away this thing here. And then it's taking an awful lot of time. No big deal. Just sleep. It'll be auto done by the time we get up, which is good, of course. We like that. Okay, now we put this away, this here. That here. The rest of this here. Now we gotta find space for all this sandstone. There. It's regular stone. Start grinding that. And of course, it needs that. Why can I find a lot of stone deposit? Need this for the padded plot. Select. Just enough for whatever I have left built over here. Pretty much everything's already accounted for. Oh, not too much. What is gonna... Why is it that the sandstone takes so much space? And the ground stone doesn't. Wow, does it? Brownstone takes a lot. Okay. Double door opening. Oh no, wait. Oh no. You. Oh cool. There's no cooldown for that. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. No. Build menu. We get walls. Okay, build menu. Sorry if this feels kind of boring and not engaging as much, but it's like the first time I do this. I'm gonna need more stuff. Despite all the stuff I still have carried. Golly. Okay. As max it goes. Whatever, course thread don't need right now. This away just so I can carry that stupid sandstone. Probably good with that, to be honest. Okay, again, this planks. Oh, I need to. Wait, how many planks have I collected so far? Only 20. One, two planks. Oh man. Roofing. Oh. So it's 45 degrees. Stable? What do you mean? The roof support is there, right? What do you mean by unstable? That's weird. Well, I need... What do I need? Flat root? Is there such a thing? Leaves. At this point, I didn't need that much stuff. So I need to get rid of the sandstone. Need to focus on the actual logs. Will take some time on my part. So at that point, I could just end stream here. Or not. Like, collect anything else? There we go. Alright guys, so at this point I'm just gonna end the stream. Since most of this stuff is just gonna be tedious work. Don't wanna bore you guys with that. Probably come back tomorrow with some other content. But again, thank you for stopping by, thanks for chatting, thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream.